Hi Dom, my name is Bo. I represent Octopus Mountain Studios. I sure hope you like the package I sent you. In this short video, I will show you 6 critical problems with your website that are costing you money and clients. I'm going to show you how to show you the problems. I'm going to show you how to fix them as well. Real quick, let's name them off. Number 1, you have a brochure website, not a website that sells. Number 2, you focus on features of your product instead of customer benefits. Number 3, you don't use headlines to catch the interest of visitors. Number 4, you do not have any customer-friendly design. Number 5, your call to actions are weak. And number 6, your site is not mobile responsive. These 6 problems that we'll talk about in the next 10 minutes are pretty severe. When I'm done, you'll have your eyes open about the problems with your website and you'll know exactly how to fix the problems yourself. To begin with, I just want to point out that from what it looks like, you have a successful company and you've been around since 1992. That's awesome. Looks like you're servicing a lot of people. I have a lot of respect for that. So first and foremost, you have a brochure website, not one that sells. And what I mean by that is it looks fine right now, but it just functions as like a normal paper brochure you'd find online. To compete online, you need to think about your website as like an extension of your salesman. He works around the clock to help customers proceed to the point where they want to buy. Your company website should actually be your most prized asset. A good company website should focus on describing the problems with the customer, the problems the customer is having. This way the customer will feel understood. It should also give the customer the opportunity to do something on your site that will help solve their problem. As your website is now, it mostly just describes what your business does instead of getting the interested customers to feel emotionally connected and attracted to the benefits that your products or service can do. So what I suggest you do for this problem, for every service or product you've got, write some text that makes the customer more interested in the service or product. I'll give you a few examples. What are the problems your customers are experiencing right now? How your service or product can solve their problems, and why customers should choose you. Also, you should give them a small push to choose you. It could be a free phone consultation or some sales material or something like that. These are just some things a normal salesman would have in a meeting with potential clients, and you should do the exact same thing. So number 2, you focus on features of your product instead of customer benefits. So what I mean by that is you give a very objective descriptions of your service or product instead of focusing on what your service or product can do for the potential customers. Customers just want to know how their lives will be improved with your product. They don't really care about the technical description of it, of how you do everything. And number 3, you don't use headlines to catch the interest of your visitors. You do have some decent headlines, but I will tell you some better ones that are going to potentially help you out as we go on. So headlines are the most important piece of text on your website. Like think about when you're reading a newspaper. If you do, you just kind of skim through and find the headlines, like the stuff that pops out the most to you, and that's usually what you read. Statistics say that you have 4 to 5 seconds to catch the interest of your website visitors. If you don't, they'll go right back to Google and just go to one of your competitors. So what I suggest you do is make some bigger headlines. As you can see here, your design's a little outdated. We'll go into that in just a minute. But with some better design, you can make headlines a lot bigger. Also, you could do a call for a free estimate, but we'll go on that in just a minute. So you don't have a customer-friendly design. What I mean by that is everything looks nice. You can tell it's a little outdated just because it looks, just because the picture doesn't fit the screen fully. And my laptop is normal size today, so most screens are my size. So it should fit fully. If you go to your competitor's website, it's going to fit fully. It's just a modern look. You can tell this was designed maybe like 10 years ago or something like that, just because how small it is. And number 5, your call to actions are weak, and that goes with call today. So what I would suggest on this one, you have a call to action. Well, you have a call today. What I would do with that is make it a little bit bigger. How I was talking about the headlines, make it a little bit bigger. Call today for a free estimate. People love the word free. You throw free in on anything, people love that stuff. They just think, oh wow, I'm getting something for free, and it'll get them calling you, and it's just easier to proceed with the sell if they're calling you. And then number 6, and this is probably the most important one, your site isn't mobile responsive. 60% of internet traffic is on mobile devices, and it's only going to increase as time goes on. You know this as well as I do. I mean, most of the time I'm not looking at websites on my computer, it's on my phone. You know, that we always have with us. We don't always have internet or a laptop with us. And so when you look at it on phone, if you ever have looked at your website on your phone, it looks just like this. So, but it's smaller, so I have to zoom in to read everything. And people don't want to do that. They're lazy. They're going to just back out and go to someone else's site. And 85% of consumers believe a company's website should be just as good or better than the desktop version. If people have a good experience with a mobile device site, they're 59% more likely to buy. Having a good website, a mobile site, good website, and a good mobile site in general in 2019 is very important to compete. Hey, I'm Bo. I'm an account executive over here at Octopus Mountain Studios.
And I'm Nate. I'm the owner and founder of Octopus Mountain Studios. We just wanted to say thanks so much for taking a few minutes to check out our video. We know these problems are costing you clients. We also know they're costing you money. What we'd recommend is just give us a call, 801-413-9540, or shoot us an email, info@octopusmountain.com. From there, we'll schedule a free consultation with you, take you through all the other additional problems we found on your website, show you exactly how to fix them. And from there, you're welcome to use your own dev team or fix them yourself, or we'd be happy to take care of all the problems for you. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.